Hi everyone, welcome to the 10th and final QBO tip of 2021. It's been a quick burst of a ride, but it's time to power down for the holidays and recharge before tax prep mania begins again. Last week, we automated things with price rules just in time for Black Friday and all of those Christmas deals. This week, we're looking ahead at a taste of things to come. And that makes me think about Mortal Kombat.
And now for a taste of things to come.
So I'm gonna theme this video. First up, let's take a look at the recent acquisitions by Intuit and how that will impact QBO. We have the big boy in the room, MailChimp. With this $12 billion, yes, billion with a B, acquisition, Intuit aims to become a center for small business growth by creating an end-to-end platform for customer growth. Okay, that is a lot of jargon to say you can easily link your contacts from QuickBooks to MailChimp, which is an all-in-one marketing platform. There will be an app or a link between the two. They will use attributes from QBO to automatically segment audiences in MailChimp. So what we're really seeing, to start with at least, is decreased double entry of information when it comes to your contact lists. I'm sure it will go deeper as things progress and they innovate more ways to bring the two platforms together. Next up is Intuit's acquisition of OneSAS, which is a data integration company. Because of this, all OneSAS apps for QBO are now free, and they are likely to branch out into more apps, which means more integrations. This was a pretty close business relationship to begin with, so the acquisition actually seems quite natural in this sense, just like when Intuit bought TSheets, which is now rebranded as QuickBooks Time. Next, we have the deepening of integrations. Knowify is a construction business management software. Whew, it's a mouthful. It streamlines bidding, contracts, all the way through completion for all of your projects. It is quite simply an amazing tool. It integrates right with QBO, and to be honest, the people there are just top notch. Plus, they are deepening their integration with Intuit, specifically with QBO Advanced. Add in that Knowify just scored a Series A financing, and I am personally very excited to see how this integration gets even better than it already is. Also, did you know that QBO integrates with DocuSign? Yes, if you have QBO Advanced, again, there's your Advanced, there's an app for that. And it's not some flimsy third-party app either. Fire up the DocuSign eSign connector, and you can send estimates and collect e-signatures on those estimates without ever leaving QBO. Finally, there are some neat enhancements coming down the pipeline. First, there is the transaction collaboration feature. Basically, your accountant can tag a transaction and send the client a request via QBO to you, the business, to request more detail on the transaction. It's intended to standardize and simplify all of our requests for more information so that we can make sure that everything is in its proper place within QBO. Plus, as an accountant user, this will be easily shared with my team, and everything's going to be within QBO, so it's all in one place. Next, expense management is coming to QBO, but it's only for QBO Advanced. Notice they're packing all the advanced features now to prompt you to upgrade. As an enhancement to the receipts feature, this will allow employees to submit receipts to be approved by an admin user. This will basically allow you to do your expense reporting within QBO. No more using a third-party app. Though how this will actually stack up to those third-party apps has yet to be seen. Now, the last enhancement I'm going to mention here is, well, a little bit odd to me. Do you remember the QBO desktop app? Do you remember when they stopped supporting said desktop app and they stopped updating the app, basically to let it die? Well, it's back now as a reason to upgrade to QBO Advanced, because the new updated desktop app for Windows is only available in QBO Advanced. I, for one, never saw the appeal on this, so your guess is as good as mine why they're actually bringing this back. But I suspect that the only reason they're bringing it back is, hey, look at this feature you get if you go to Advanced, in order to prompt more people to upgrade. As you can see, Intuit is not content just to sit back and relax. They continue to add features and tweak the QBO experience. There are some good things, some bad things, and some meh. The question is, what will they come up with between now and next year's QBO tips? Well, I hope you've enjoyed this final episode of the year, and
now for a taste of things to come.
if you have comments or questions, please post below. I hope this helps you guys out, and thank you guys so much for watching.